mogul, businessman out of New York. Some research was done, and they found out that he was not a billionaire, not even half. But his assets are totaling 400 and something $1 million. So he started manipulating the facts a long time before he became president. I don't know why you want to lie and say you're a billionaire if you're not. You get $400 million, man. That's enough for you. You don't have to say you got more money than you actually do. That only prompts people to try to get in your pockets, man. I wouldn't brag about being richer than I am. In fact, I'd like to tell people that I'm poorer than I am so they will leave me alone. You know what I mean? People find out you got money, they won't leave you alone. They keep asking you, telling you they need this, they need that, thank God for you. Try to make you feel sorry or try to make you feel bad to say no. But Donald Trump told Forbes. So when Forbes says that Kanye West is a billionaire, I don't believe him. And Kanye was mad that they said it. Not mad, not angry that Forbes is the villain. That Forbes is revealing all of his success and his success financially. That's not what he was mad about. He was mad that they underestimated his wealth. He said after Forbes came out with this article and says Kanye West is a billionaire, his assets total up to $1 billion and some dollar. He was mad because he says he's got $3 billion in money and assets in the bank. And so he was like, that's not accurate. I have over $3 billion. Now, I didn't believe it when Forbes said he had $1 billion. Now he's saying he has $3 billion, which, yeah, I don't believe that. I don't know why. Why would you want to brag and say you got more money than you actually do? It seems silly to me. It seems stupid too, because now you're just gonna have, con men thinking, "Hey, Kanye over here. Hey, con men are gonna come after you. People gonna come try to sell you something. The cure for coronavirus probably is what somebody's going to try to sell Kanye, because him bragging that he's got $3 billion. This is just stupid. The more I think about it, the dumber it sounds. That Forbes magazine, and they probably print this online too. They got their own website. But for Forbes to say somebody is a billionaire, and for that person to be mad and be like, no, I got $3 billion, not just $1 billion. I got three, which is probably a lie, like I said. But why would you want to tell people that, man? Now you're just going to have people nonstop trying to get in your pocket. You know what I mean? I don't know. I would never mention it if I was a billionaire. I would not bring it up ever. I would not tell my family if they didn't already know it, because those are going to be the biggest culprits. Your family try to get in your pocket. So So yeah, I wouldn't tell anybody. I certainly wouldn't brag to Forbes. No, 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 not. I'm not. I just don't have $1 billion in assets. I got $3 billion in assets. I was like, what the hell's wrong with Kanye? That he is lying about $2 billion. I don't know what the man's actual wealth is, and I don't really care. I just think it's silly. If a magazine says that you have $1 billion, I think I'd be mad at him. Not because I have $3 billion. I'd be mad at him for broadcasting my business, man. I don't need everybody knowing how much money I got, so these bums won't ever leave me alone that I've met. Family members and no, it just seems silly to me. I thought when I heard this report that Kanye objected to Forbes saying that Kanye is one of the richest guys in the world and he has over $1 billion in assets and bank accounts. I was like, oh man, no, I wouldn't want him to say that about me. I wouldn't want him to tell everybody. But no, this idiot is mad because they underestimated his wealth at $1 billion when he was like, I'm really over $3 billion. I'm worth over $3 billion. But like I said, I think it's a lie. I think he's just bragging on himself, which is stupid. You're rich, man. You've done well for yourself, had a successful hip hop career, and you got your line of clothes that are, I don't know how well his clothes are doing. I've seen them, on TV, or seen some of his shows where the models are wearing his clothes. I wasn't that impressed. There's like a lot of tan and browns and stuff in his clothes. They were all the same color. There was no difference in color. They were all like a peach, brownish, very light colored. Was Kanye's clothes. It was not anything that I would wear personally. So I don't know, but I'm not that impressed with his clothes. I don't know if he designs his own clothes, but that would figure though, right? Kanye designs his own clothes. But yeah, he was mad because somebody underestimated his wealth. Said that he was a billionaire when he said, I'm really at $3 billion. I'm over $1 billion. I'm at $2 more billion in assets. To me, estimating someone's assets to me doesn't even matter. If you was in some kind of trouble where you had to sell everything you own, you can have. That's how much money you have. Just talking about money, but assets are everything. For those of you who don't know what assets are, pretty sure most people do, but for those of you who don't know what assets are, it's everything you own. So everything you own, your house, car, businesses that you own, and they estimate how much all the stuff is worth, and that's how they determine your wealth. How much money you got in bank accounts, how much your businesses are worth, your house, your cars, boat, plane, whatever you got. Total it up, and that's your assets. There's a small lesson for you. But, yeah. Kanye's a weirdo. He gets mad because someone says he has $1 billion. Who the hell gets mad because someone says you have $1 billion? To me, I can't get over that. It's nonsense. But anyway, I just wanted to say a little bit about it because I heard this on the news and I was thinking, what the hell's wrong with this guy? I'd be mad if I had $1 billion and someone told people about it. Because now I'm just going to have leeches everywhere, I think. So, moving on to something I heard earlier today that I thought was weird. And that's this. Apparently we have wasps that are called murder wasp. I do believe it was wasp. There's so many different species in the bee family. You know, bumblebees and yellow jackets and hornets and wasp. I think maybe it was hornets. Murder hornets. Yeah, I think it was I think it was hornets, not wasps. Murder hornets. There's a hornet called murder hornets, and they kill bees, I guess, or wasp. They kill something in their own family, the bee family. These murder hornets, which I thought, man, that is kind of funny. I mean, not funny for the bees who get killed by these murder wasps, but I've never heard of anything like that before. So I was listening to this story. Someone was talking about it on the radio, and I was like, what the hell? Murder hornets. Are you kidding me? That's weird, man. That really is weird. So, that, my friends, that's real. That the murdering hornets kill other bees and stuff like that. Specifically just bumblebees, but it's real. That's not some weird conspiracy theory about murdering hornets that murder bees or wasps or whatever, whoever they kill. But these, I've never heard of them before. They kill cicadas too. So, murdering wasp or hornets. I do believe it's hornets. It better be hornets. I better not be wrong. I want to see the news tomorrow and see them talking about murdering yellow jackets. No, I thought it was murdering hornets. Pretty sure it's hornets. So, I need a fact checker. That's what I need. Somebody who checks facts. Make sure I got everything right when I'm spitting this stuff out on the air. Nothing be more ridiculous than if I was wrong. I'm saying all this stuff and just be totally off. Hopefully I got the info correctly. Yeah. Info's correctly. If not, my bad. But anyway, just for a few minutes, I want to talk about salesmen, because I was just about to get some work done to my bathroom, and the salesman comes, and it gives me options, shows me what they have. But the salesman always try to, even if you're going to buy something, salesmen always try to sell you the most expensive thing. I'm like, why y'all got to try to sell me the most expensive thing you have? Why can't you just let me pick out what I want and be like, oh, thank you, sir, and let that be it? They always got to be like, and then they try to guilt trip you into buying it. Like, yeah, well, if you want this little dusty piece of shit, you're welcome to it. We'll sell it to you. But we have the luxurious version that is a better quality and will last for years, and it will be beautiful. So, would you like that instead? No, man. I'll take the little piece of shit, because that is what I